Wait till he get a belt.
Yeah.
He ain't did nothing in the welterweight today.
You
When
have
he get
did
a belt,
nothing.
when he
You
get a
have
belt,
did
you want to
You
go
have
over
did
there. Keith Thurman want to go over there, and now y'all want to say, "Oh, I ain't fought nobody," but I got a belt now, so why?
Okay. Sean Porter got a belt too.
So now
Sean Porter got a belt too. Sean Porter. So why am I go to easy road and you not Sean Porter out? So why am I go to easy road and you not Sean Porter out?
So why am I go to easy road and you not Sean Porter out? So why am I go to easy road and you not Sean Porter out?
Who mans is this? Get him the fuck out of here.
So what I do, YouTube? It's your boy KD and this thing, and I'm back at y'all again with another video. So before we get going on the video, man, y'all know what to do. Go on ahead, hit the like button, and if you're new here, be sure to subscribe one time for your boy, so we can continue to grow like we need to grow on this channel. Y'all know what time it is, man. So yes sir, man, y'all see what the title of the video is, man. Bud say he'll go up to 158 for a fight with Canelo Alvarez. You know what I mean? But don't take my word for it, bro. Take a listen to this video and see for yourself.
Everybody keeps bringing up Canelo. I think that's weird, you know, because you'd have to gain like, what, 20 pounds? Yeah. But they say that's the money fight. That's the mega fight. That's the money fight. That's the only thing that makes sense for Terence Crawford.
Well, you know what I mean? Catch weight. We can do something at a catch weight.
What weight you think?
Probably like 160 or something.
You said 154 is the highest you want to go.
Yeah, 158. 60, that'd be cool.
So y'all heard the pound for pound king. He said really 160. He really said 160. Alright. But then Charlemagne said, 158. He threw out 158. And Bud was like, yeah, 158. But the pound for pound king said he'll go to 160 for Canelo Alvarez, right? He'll go to 160 for Canelo Alvarez. And honestly, bro, I gotta say that I ain't really got a problem with this, right? I ain't got no problem with this. Right? I don't have a problem with guys like Bud Crawford saying that they would go up 2 weight classes to fight Canelo. You know why I ain't got no problem with Bud Crawford saying that he'll go up 2 weight classes and fight Canelo? You know why it ain't a problem for Bud Crawford, but it's a problem for Jermell Charlo? You know why it's a problem? You know why it's a problem for Amir Khan to go up 2 weight classes to fight Canelo Alvarez, but it's not a problem for Terence Bud Crawford? You know why it's a problem for Kell Brook to go up 2 weight classes to fight Triple G, but it's not a problem for Bud Crawford to go up 2 weight classes to fight Canelo Alvarez? You know why that's not a problem? There's 2 main reasons why that's not a problem. One reason that it's not a problem is because Bud Crawford did everything that he was supposed to do at the lower weight classes, right? He did everything he was supposed to do at his weight class, right? Every division that Bud Crawford has been in, he's conquered it. He's left no food on the plate, right? And when you got no more food to eat, guess what? You got to go out hunting for more food, right? But that's the antithesis. That's the complete opposite to these other niggas that go up 2 and 3 weight classes to challenge guys like Canelo Alvarez. They go and they try to do that, but they got all these other guys on their plate, right? They got all these other guys sitting in and or around their weight class that we ain't ever seen them in the ring with, right? That they ducking, dodging, maneuvering, and pivoting their way to fuck up out of competition. The other day, we heard Tank Davis say that he wanted to move up to 147 and fight Bud Crawford, but the nigga ain't fought Devin, the nigga ain't fought Shakur, the nigga ain't fought Lomachenko, so you can't run your mouth about Bud Crawford at 147. But when you're talking about Bud Crawford at 147, the nigga already slaughtered Earl, the nigga slaughtered Sean Porter, the nigga slaughtered Kell Brook, the nigga slaughtered anybody who there was to slaughter at 147, and now he looking for new meat, right? So I ain't got no problem with that for that reason. The second reason I ain't got no problem with this is because styles make fights, right? Styles make fights. Bud Crawford is probably one of the most slickest fighters in boxing, right? If there's a fighter who could go up 2 weight classes and be successful in a fight, it's a Terence Bud Crawford. You know why that is? Because Terence Bud Crawford has the ability to hit and not get hit. Let me say that shit again for the people in the back. He has the ability to hit and not get hit. Bud Crawford has that ability, right? Unlike Jermell Charlo, right? Unlike Tank Davis, unlike these other guys who want to move up and fight a guy 20 pounds bigger than him, Terence Bud Crawford possesses the skill sets necessary to hit and not get hit, right? He possesses the skill set to hit and not get hit, right? Because when you're moving up to them higher weight classes, guess what? Them niggas hit harder, right? And if you get hit a lot at 147 and you're able to take the punches well, right? Or 154 and you're able to take the punches well, that don't necessarily mean that you're going to be able to move up to 168 and be able to take the punches well. But if you're at 147 and you ain't taking no punishment at 147, then chances are you can move up to 168 pounds and not take no punishment, right? Because the fighters are slower, right? The foot movement is slower. Everybody's slower. If you're elusive at the lower weight classes, then you're going to be more than elusive at the higher weight classes. So that's what I mean when I say Terence Crawford's style will allow him to move up and be successful in a fight with a bigger guy. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, I ain't got no problem with this fight, bro. I ain't got no problem with Bud Crawford calling out Canelo or getting in the ring with Canelo or going up weight classes. Because I know he did everything he was supposed to do at 135. I know he did everything he was supposed to do at 140. I know he did everything he was supposed to do at 147, right? I would like to see him get some fights in at 154 before going up to 160. But hell, it's Terence Bud Crawford at the end of the day, the #1 pound for pound fighter in the sport of boxing, right? You know what I mean? But all in all, it's like this. I think Terence Bud Crawford has earned the right to be able to do whatever the fuck he want to do at this particular point in his career, right? And I ain't got no problem seeing him get in the ring with Canelo Alvarez. But not only that, I don't think that highly of Canelo Alvarez's skill set, right? I really don't. I don't know how many of you dudes go back far enough where you can watch Terence Crawford versus Breedis Prescott, right? Breedis Prescott was a guy that was several times bigger than Terence Bud Crawford at the time. I believe Bud Crawford took that fight on late notice, right? He had to move up a weight class, 2 weight classes to get in the ring with Breedis Prescott. And if you watch that fight, Bud Crawford probably got hit twice, right? Slick, utmost slickness, was able to maneuver around Prescott, was able to hurt Prescott multiple times, and ended up winning the fight. And honestly, I see a fight like that between him and Canelo Alvarez going the same way. If Bud Crawford needs to fight, box, and be slick and score and hit and not get hit, you know that's what he's gonna do, right? So I know it's gonna be some Canelo Alvarez fanboys that's gonna be listening to the video. You're gonna be turning up your nose in disgust, right? You're gonna be mad, you know what I mean? I know you niggas gonna be all in your feelings. No way, KD! There's no way Bud could beat Canelo Alvarez. There's just no way, right? I already know. I mean, you niggas are devoid of reality any goddamn way, right? You niggas said that about Bevel, and look what happened in that fight, right? I mean, Canelo Alvarez has proven on Canelo Alvarez has proved in more ways than one that he's beatable, right? And if anybody could beat him, move up 2 weight classes and beat him, it would be a Terence Bud Crawford. And honestly and truly, I would pick Terence Bud Crawford to beat Canelo Alvarez in that motherfucking fight, right? I definitely, honestly and truly would, right? But I don't honestly think that fight is actually going to happen. I don't think Canelo Alvarez would fight Bud Crawford. I don't think Bud Crawford would fight Canelo Alvarez, but I don't think Canelo Alvarez would fight Bud Crawford. I think Bud is the type of style that Canelo Alvarez would avoid, right? He definitely is. You know what I mean? Point blank period in the discussion. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the video up right here, man. Let me know what your thoughts is, bro. What you think about Bud versus Canelo Alvarez, man? What you think about that fight? Who would you pick in that fight, man? Let me know what y'all think, bro. Hit it up in the comment section below. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. And everybody, and I do mean everybody, be sure to hit the goddamn like button on your way out. But until next time, bro, I'ma holla at y'all, man. Peace.
You a smart man, but not that smart.